Used to reach for reasons in every little sign. Used to call your silence a storm I could survive. But one day I got quiet, not because I didn't care. I just finally felt the emptiness of reaching into air. I didn't stop from anger, I didn't stop from pride. I stopped because my heart was tired of being denied. That was the day I stopped reaching, the day I let it fall, the day I stopped confusing nothing with a call. And I still felt the hurting, but I finally understood. If love won't reach back to me, then letting go is good. I don't blame the old me. She was only trying hard to turn your little almost into something like a heart. Now I know the difference between patience and pain, between waiting for love and losing myself again. Maybe strength is quiet, maybe growth is small. One hand pulled back slowly after giving all. That was the day I stopped reaching, started holding me. The day I stopped chasing what was never meant to be. And I still felt the hurting, but I finally understood. If love won't reach back to me, then letting go is
I waited for thunder, for some final kind of sign. But the truth came too quiet, like a shadow crossing light. It came in slower answers, in the space between our words, in the way you stopped pretending that the distance didn't hurt. I kept hoping I was wrong, that we still had somewhere to go. But some truths don't need shouting to make the heart know. The truth came too quiet, but it still broke through. No screaming, no fighting, just a cold side of you. And I wish it had been louder, so I could hate it more. But the truth came too quiet, then closed the door. I don't blame you for changing, I know feelings can fade, but I wish we called it ending before we called it space. Maybe love dies gently, maybe that's the hardest part, when nothing looks destroyed, but everything falls apart. Maybe I needed chaos to know what we became, but all I got was silence, and silence knew your name. The truth came too quiet, but I hear it clearly now. In every little memory I used to live around, and I wish it had been louder, so I could
I still know the way to you, though I never take that road. I still know the little turns that would lead me back to home. Not the home that I live in, but the one I used to feel when your arms were still a place where everything felt real. I don't go there anymore, but my heart remembers how some maps don't disappear just because you're elsewhere now. I still know the way to you, but I don't let myself go. I still feel the old pull, but I know what I know, and I can't miss the memory without needing it to be true. I still know the way to you, but I go back to you. Maybe freedom is not forgetting every road you used to take. Maybe it is knowing which direction keeps you safe. I still know the way to you, but I'm choosing where I stand. I won't trade my peace again for the warmth of your hand, and I can't miss the memory without needing it to be true. I still know the way to you, but I don't go back to you.
I used to call you heartbreak, now I call you true. Not because it hurt less, but because I grew. You showed me all the places I gave too much away, and how a heart can love someone who still can't choose to stay. I don't thank the pain, but I respect what it revealed. Some wounds don't come to ruin, some wounds come to heal. You were the lesson I needed, though I hated how it came. You were the fire I walked through that taught me my own name, and I won't call it wasted if it brought me back to me. You were the lesson I needed to finally set me free. I don't wish you sorrow, I don't wish you regret. I just hope you understand what I finally had to accept. Love should not make you smaller, love should not feel like proof, and I learned that the hard way by trying to belong to you. Maybe someday I'll remember without feeling the scars. Just grateful for the person I became from falling apart. You were the lesson I needed, though I broke before I knew that losing you would teach me how to stop losing me too. And I won't call it wasted if it brought me back to me. You were the lesson I needed to finally set me free.
There was a goodbye I didn't hear, hidden in your eyes, in the way your voice got careful, in the way you stopped trying. I kept asking what was wrong. You kept saying nothing changed, but love was already leaving before it had a name. I wanted to believe you more than I believed the truth, so I missed all the endings that were happening in you. There was a goodbye I didn't hear, but I'm feeling now in every silent memory I still carry around. And I wish you had told me before I loved through fear. There was a goodbye in your heart that I didn't hear. Maybe you were protecting me, maybe you were scared, but kindness without honesty still leaves someone unprepared. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate how long it took to understand the answer was already in your look. Maybe love needs courage more than it needs time to say what breaks the heart before it breaks the life. There was a goodbye I didn't hear, but I hear myself today saying I won't wait again for love to fade away. And I wish you had told me before I loved through fear. There was a goodbye in your heart that I didn't
We had forever in our mouths, like it couldn't turn to dust, like saying it enough times would make it wait for us. But somewhere in the middle of the life we tried to make, forever got too heavy and slowly lost its way. I still remember dreaming like nothing could go wrong, but even the strongest promises can weaken holding on. This is where forever lost its way, where love stopped feeling safe, where we kept holding on but couldn't make it Maybe some forevers only live in the promise of the past. This is where forever lost its way, and I can say that now without blaming what we were for not surviving somehow. And I still miss the future we never got to face. This is where forever lost its way.
I was softer before you, now we could just more free. I used to open every door like love was safe for me. Now I pause before I trust, I think before I fall. I don't hate what I became, but I miss that girl at all. You didn't mean to change me, maybe pain just does. But I lost something simple in the middle of us. I was softer before you, and I'm trying to get her back. The girl who left wide open before everything cracked. And I won't blame you forever, but I still feel the truth. I was softer before you, now I'm healing from you. I still believe in kindness, I still believe in light. I just don't give my whole heart to whoever feels right. Maybe this is wisdom, maybe this is fear, maybe healing is learning. Both can live here. One day I'll love softly without losing my ground. One day I'll open fully without breaking down. I was softer before you, but she's not lost for good. I can be careful and tender the way I never understood. And I won't blame you forever, but I still feel the truth. I was softer before you, now I'm healing from you.
Maybe we loved deeply, but didn't know how to hold the heavy moments without putting them down. Maybe we had feeling, but no room to grow. Maybe we kept choosing pride when we needed to show. I don't call it failure, I don't call it fake. Some love can still be real and still make mistakes. We were the love that didn't know how, didn't know where to bend, didn't know where to speak. wish we had been braver, a little less afraid to say the things that hurt us before they turn to blame. But I can't rewrite our story, I can only hold it true that I loved you with a heart, still learning what to do. Maybe love needs more than emotion, maybe love needs skill to choose each other gently when the easy parts are still. We were the love that didn't know how, but I won't call it a lie. Some beautiful things end before they learn to survive, and I still think of us with mercy. Somehow we were real, we were wrong. Love that didn't know how.
Thought the broken places would harden over time, but some wounds stay tender even when they're fine. I can talk about you calmly, I can say I've moved along, but touch the right old memory and I'm not that strong. Maybe healing is not armor, maybe healing is a scar that still knows what happened but doesn't fall apart. I'm still tender where it broke, still soft where you left, still learning how to breathe with that ache in my chest. And I don't call it weakness, I call it living through. I'm still tender where it broke, but I survived you. I don't want the old pain to turn me into stone. I still want to be gentle even when I'm alone. Maybe that's the brave thing after love goes wrong, to stay open enough to still believe in souls. If I love again someday, I hope I don't hide all the softer parts of me that made it out alive. I'm still tender where it broke, but not broken like before. I can feel the old hurt without needing it anymore. And I don't call it weakness, I call it living through. I'm still tender where it broke, but I survived you.
I thought losing you would take me further than I could return. Thought every bridge inside me would collapse and burn. But somewhere in the wreckage, something kept its light. A little piece of who I was still holding on to life. I didn't know I had it until everything was gone. A quiet kind of courage that kept breathing on. There's a part of me that stayed alive, even when the love was gone, even when the night felt endless, even when I wasn't strong. And I don't know how it made it through the fire and the fight, but there's a part of me that stayed alive. I still carry some damage, I still hear some old pain, but I don't let the ending decide my whole name. Maybe that's a victory, not perfect, not healed, just waking up with something still honest enough to feel. Maybe hope is not a sunrise, maybe it is small, the part that keeps on whispering